on Shay's channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share.
I'm with some cousins in Ohio, and one of them decided that she had to be on my channel for me to do her makeup, and then the other two came in as well. So today we're going to be doing some makeup on this one, and it's just going to be my everyday makeup portrayed through this one.
Half of the face is going to be me and Lily's, and then the other half will be hers.
So they're going to watch me try to do it, and then they're going to try to do what I just did. So I hope you all enjoy. I already put some foundation on her, but for time's sake, we didn't film it. So we'll go ahead and get started. So I'm just going to do my everyday makeup, pretty much what I have on right now. So for her eyelids, I'm going to take, are you listening? I'm going to take the shade Amen from the Kat Von D Saint and Sinner palette. Close your eyes for me. It's so weird that I'm just doing one side. I never do this. And I don't know what brush this is. I'm sorry. And then I'm going to take the shade Martyr on a City Colors Cosmetics CCE01 brush and just blend a little bit in her crease. This is so hard because your eyelids are so small. I've never done, well, I've done her makeup before, but I've never done her makeup before, so this is really different for me. And I'm going to take the shade Devil on the same brush and add that to the outer corner. Look up now. You're done. So it doesn't look like much. It's a really subtle thing. So I'm going to go ahead and add in some more Devil. Show your idea for me. Ooh, that's really... I forget how pigmented this palette is. Like, it is such a great palette, if anyone is wondering. It came out, I think came out back in October. And ever since I got it, I have loved it so much. Back on this flat brush, I'm taking the shade Relic. This is really pretty gold color. And close your eyes for me. I'm going to place that right on the lid. I usually do this with my finger, but I don't want to accidentally like stab you in the eye. So just picking up the same color. Get it really shimmery and pretty. And also a really good thing about this palette is there's barely any fallout at all whenever you do it. Whenever you do makeup look with it. And I'm going to close your eyes again. I'm going to blend everything back out with the same blending brush that I was using for Martyr and Devil. Okay.
There's a big difference between the eyes, by the way.
Yeah, you can feel it.
Here's the difference.
I don't think they got to see it really good. I'll take a picture comparing the sides at the end. Now I'm taking the e.l.f. blush palette in the shade Light, and I'm going to be taking these two colors, mostly the pink though, because the brown tends to come off a little bit more orange on me. And this is my favorite shade to use. So we're going to do the same to her skin. She's pretty pale, like I am, so I think it'll be fine. She's not paying attention at all, so she's gonna have some trouble trying to do this. I'm gonna take a little bit of the brown and put it up next to her hairline, and this isn't the temple, it's like the corners. I always do a little bit there, and then a little bit on the cheekbones if I'm not feeling like actually contouring. And for highlight, we're taking the Cosmetics pressed highlighter in Opal. because it is one of my favorites. It's a little too dark for me. Like it comes off very golden, and it's a really good color for fall, but other than that, it tends to be a little bit more bronzed on my pale skin, but I think it looks fine. Especially with the gold in the eyes. And I'm going to do a little on the bridge of her nose. One, a cupid's bow, and then on her chin. I'll do a little bit on the forehead too. Okay. I don't think we're going to do any lipstick, so that is it.
Yeah, so let's get started. So we're going to do. She's like staring at me, so I'm paranoid right now. Okay, so we're going to use this. Kind of looks like a church, I think. And
inspired by cathedral windows for it.
it's pretty. And it looks. And it looks like this, and it's really pretty. I really like. It's really pretty.
And it says the names on the back.
Yeah. We're not gonna go through those because it says a lot. Okay, now. So we're trying to incorporate this side with this. So she put like glitter on it, which I like. I think we're gonna use this brush.
If you want.
Or
She can't tell.
she's like looking at me, and I'm paranoid.
I'm just saying, what you decide to do, what choices you make.
But anyway, so we're going to take this palette, and what we're gonna do is we're going to incorporate. Let's see. See that? Okay, so we're going to incorporate, maybe like gold and like ashes. Here, we're just gonna like try this out.
What shade are you using?
Ashes.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, you can use whatever shade you want to.
I just thought you
That's
would.
what shade I use.
I'm just gonna use a tad bit of gold. I love gold. It's my favorite, you guys. Oh, sorry. Oh, hi! So, like, we need music in the background. I don't know. But anyway, this will be. But anyway, so I used ashes, a little bit of ashes, and then I went over it with. And she's like looking at me, and it's paranoying me. Okay, but Josie, okay, but anyway, so yeah, and we're just gonna make a little bit more because we don't want to be like too like shabby. We're gonna like get her corner of her eye, so like you can kind of see it's like kind of incorporating a little bit, and then like we're gonna add some gold onto it, so it like kind of gets the feel and the vibe of it. But anyway, so I always brush it like right here because you never know. You're just like, oh. Okay, but anyway, it kind of looks like it. I'm not gonna lie.
Come on, Lily, what you doing?
No. Okay.
Goodness.
We're just gonna even it out. You know what? We're just gonna even it out.
No, you can't. You can't. You
Okay.
can't mess with this side. Rolling.
Well, anyway, I kind of messed up on that. It's fine. I'm not.
Are you done with the eyeshadow? Moving on to blush.
Okay, so we're gonna use this big fluffy brush.
Tell them what the number is because I forgot to.
The number of this big fluffy brush. Fluffy. It's CCF03. You can see that. It has like the pink band. It's really pretty. It's fluffy. Okay, yeah. We're going to go on to this. Okay, so how she done this is she just done this, and she said, "I'm gonna incorporate this one and this one.
Which two?
This one and this one.
Okay.
Well, she's exploding over here. Okay, so now we're going to use it. So we're just going to do this
You want
one.
to get that one.
And, well, that's what vloggers do. I'm a Jake Pauler.
Oh, don't mention that name on that channel. I
Jake
cannot
Paul.
stand the Paul brothers, and I'm not associated with them in any way.
Okay, but anyway, so now we just brush it on our arm right there, make it really look pretty. And then we're going to use some of this. And then put it on a little bit, like on the side. We're going to try to like blend it in a little bit because you don't have a beauty blender, do you?
You don't use a beauty blender for blush.
No, not that. I'm just going to incorporate a little bit more to like kind of like look. See? Okay. So now we're moving on to this. Now, I'm not sure what this does. But it's like this. And like it looks like a guy. And I don't know why. Like, ooh. I opened it. See? See on the camera? And it's like this color. And I'm not hearing me. Now, so we take this brush and we just like flatten it on there. And like add, make it all sparkly. Oh God! Who added it up there?
So are you down on
You like contoured her nose.
Oh my gosh, there's a huge difference. Are you done?
No, it is not.
Okay.
We're going to
This
use.
side looks like natural, and this side looks like a 3-year-old did it. You're only 7 years old. She's 11.
Oh, guys, it's so pretty. Okay, but anyway, we're just gonna take this. Oh yeah.
Don't put any more. Why are you adding it? Don't add it to my eyebrows. Okay, I think she's done.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay, so we're gonna compare sides and see what
should be
was
another
done
video.
wrong. No, because I'm gonna talk about this. So the goal was to recreate what I had done. She did not pay attention, so she had no idea what to do.
She went in and out, and
She can you close your eyes? What colors did you use? Ashes and relic. The gold and then
No.
sit down. Yeah, ashes and relic. So she used the same gold that I did on the lid,
Yeah.
but
she put some
yeah, she got. I don't know how she did it, but I don't know if you can see in that. You can definitely see it now, but this is all eyeshadow down here. So you want to try to avoid that, and also try to never put glitters in the crease because they seem to wear out quicker than matte eyeshadows do, and it can also just not look good. And then the other side for me, the blush managed to get all the way down to her chin. So you want to do that. You want to try to avoid that as well because then it just makes it look like there's redness on your face. So you want to stay above the cheekbone line Higher than that if you want to go from a more chiseled look, obviously if you contour. And also, she used these side two down here, the brown and then the dark pink, which is not what I use. I use the top two, the lighter pink, and then a little bit of the brown. Because, like I said, even though this is a great blush palette, the orange does tend to come off orange. Like I can definitely see some orange down here. I don't know if you guys can. The highlighter, do not use a big brush like this to highlight. Want to use something small like this, maybe even a little bigger, to like accentuate the cheekbones, not plop it on top of.
Yeah, she ain't got no cheekbones.
Yes, she does. Just don't plop it on top of a blush. I can't tell where you put it on her eyebrow. Actually, I can see a little bit of it. But her nose is very, very blinding right now because there's so much highlighter on it, which, I mean, some people like that, so that's okay. Overall, out of 10, I would say, I don't even know how to judge this. Since you got, like, most of the coloring right and kind of had an idea, I would probably say a 5. But don't forget to subscribe and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed.
And like it.
And give Lily here some comments on how to do makeup better.
And anytime, just call me, hit me up on my number, and drive me to the mental hospital.
See you guys.